I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
The new album, Blues People, is in part a tribute to the memory of the great Dr. Martin Luther King. He is one of my greatest heroes, along with people like Nelson Mandela. These are people with a voice that has resounded for generations, I know. And these people have inspired artists and all kinds of people to essentially get involved in creating a better world. And that's what it's going to take. We're going to have to stay tuned in to Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech, and we're going to have to stay on the case if we're going to make a change. So this record is going to be dedicated to that change and creating a more harmonious world. That's what I really would like to do with this record.
From Memphis up to Portland, Maine, I've been down in Mexico, and everywhere's the same. Hard times everywhere I go. DuPont sleeping in his mansion, but I'm drifting door to door.
The album that I'm making, Blues People, includes songs that refer to this theme of I Have a Dream. Specifically, there's a song called We Are the Dream Catchers, or maybe it's just Dream Catchers. And this song was inspired by a conversation I had with my friend Harrison Kennedy, who was a guest on this song. He's a great singer, a great artist, and a friend. And we are teaming up to make a tour together with another friend of mine, Ruthie Foster, which will be a tour that presents songs around the theme of just making our world a better place, free of inequality and free of racism. And
freedom now, I am a man. We've been marching, Lord, taking the truth to the streets. We're standing our ground.
The We Have a Dream, or the I Have a Dream speech, is amazingly relevant to our times. If you look around the world, the conflicts that are plaguing us have very much to do with intolerance and racism and inequality. That's what we need. We need balance, and I think as an artist, I certainly feel the call to make the music that I'm sharing something that's related to gathering people together to overcome these problems that are still with us. So yeah, I have a dream. Martin Luther King had a dream. We're sharing that dream, and we're going to make it come true. The new album, with the working title of Blues People, is something that I'd love to share with a tour. I would love to tour with some of the people who are going to be guests on this album. I mentioned Ruthie Foster and Harrison Kennedy, wonderful artists, and certainly a tour to present the material on this album would be a great idea. I think we're going to go for it. The idea of Blues People occurred to me when I was at the Blues Awards, Blues Foundation Awards in Memphis. I was surrounded by many of my friends and colleagues on the blues trail, and it occurred to me that it might be really a good idea to include some of these friends on my next project. I love collaborating, and my favorite people are going to hopefully be a part of this record. Taj Mahal might be one of the guests. Ruthie, Harrison Kennedy, Perhaps even the Blind Boys of Alabama. We'll see. That's a dream of mine. I would love to include such legendary artists. And there's even a rumor that Ladysmith Black Mambazo might appear. These are people who I've toured with and befriended, and I would love to include them on this Blues People project.
If I have to hold there, start a new life, brother,